Hey everybody, Mark's here again. Let's see who's coming today. Good, we got Mike again in San Francisco. And let's see, we'll see who else arrives for today. Yeah, oh, whoops, we got to get your audio. Oh, good. All right, good. Yeah, good. So now we're here. I think Mike, you're the first one.
Yeah, maybe I need to get rid of the background screen?
I think your background screen, like if you can see it, it's difficult to see your face. It's
difficult.
Yeah.
Okay, I will change. Yesterday I have a meeting. I choose this screen as my background.
You chose it as your background for the meeting.
So
hello.
So I never changed. No,
you never changed it, yeah.
Yeah, I can change. Okay, because yesterday I used that as a screen.
Oh, before, right?
Before.
Let's see. We're getting. I think slowly people are arriving.
Yeah.
Let's see. All good. Good. I see some people from work. I see we have Zhong. Yeah, maybe Wang, who's also here.
Yeah, Wang Zhihong.
Yeah, you guys can do a better job of pronouncing.
She changed to the English name, Amy.
Oh, Amy. Okay, so change to the English name. Yeah, the Chinese name, I'm not sure. So yeah.
Forward.
I can change to
like a freeze.
Change to English name. Good, yeah. So nice. You guys doing pretty well? Doing well? Not a bad day? Maybe. Oh, I see Cynthia. Oh, there's Amy. Okay. Okay, we had Amy last time too, right?
Last time, yeah.
Yeah, Amy was there last time also for our last lesson before, right? Yeah, so for today, I guess we'll just take another second, see who all comes. And then we can get started, right? Then we can get started. So it's already Thursday, right? Already Thursday. You guys have a good week, right? Good week, or are you excited for the weekend? Weekend, right? I know even if it's a coronavirus weekend, maybe you have something interesting you can do, things you can try for the weekend, right?
Because coronavirus, every day is weekend.
Yeah, every day is the weekend. Yeah, maybe every day for you now is weekend time, right? Is every day the same? Is every day the same for you?
Yes, but have more time for learning English.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I think a lot of you guys have a lot more time to learn English now. I'm giving my classes more homework, right? Before I only gave a little homework. Now I'm usually giving them more homework than before. So is that a good idea, right? I know Cynthia likes homework, right? Cynthia likes homework. Amy, do you like homework? No. Oh, Amy doesn't like homework. Or maybe Ping likes homework. I don't know. Yeah. Or you got to you just make sure you unmute yourself if you want to speak, right?
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, maybe Ping, yeah.
Yes, if I have time, I prefer to do homework because can improve my English. But if I'm busy, maybe I forgot to do my homework sometimes.
Yeah, if you're very busy, like even I have students, they're like, oh no, I forgot to do it. But yeah, homework is a great way that you can practice, right? Yeah. Make sure you remember what you studied in your class.
Yes.
So yeah, so it is an important thing to try, important thing to do. So I know the end of last time, when we talked last time, the end of our video last time, I know Ping was curious about speaking, right?
Yes.
You were curious about speaking. So I saw actually the other teacher, Matthew, also did a video about speaking, but I think he has different people. Maybe, I guess, Mike, you come every day, right? Mike?
Yeah, Mike comes every day.
I think Mike's every day. So I think Mike has, yeah.
I have every day.
Yeah, maybe you watch this video every day?
Which video?
Like
YouTube?
Monday, yeah, YouTube video with me or with Matt.
Oh yeah.
I think I see you. So
yeah.
So I think you talked about this a little bit with Matthew, right? But I think this document's actually very useful if you want to improve your speaking, right?
Yeah.
If you want to improve your speaking. So I think we can talk about this one a little bit more. Talking about speaking, right?
Yeah.
Because all I think, yeah, everyone wants to improve their speaking, right?
Yes.
I think everyone wants to improve their speaking. So, right, the other teacher Matthew talked about this a little already, but I think I'll give you my idea about this same topic as well. Okay. So to do this, we can look at the number 1 first. See the number 1. So
yes.
this is kind of like my idea whenever you are talking in the shower, right? Or you can talk when you're, I guess nobody's in the car now, but if you find a time during your day when you can speak out loud, even if no other people are there, maybe only me, I can talk to myself using English, right? So I don't know, have you tried this before?
Yes.
Have you tried to practice?
Yes.
Mike, you've done,
yes.
Yeah, you did? Did
yes.
you try?
Last class you teach me, I test when I was running at night when I was running, but actually is more difficult. I only think and speak a very short sentence. Sometimes
good.
Sometimes only freeze several words put together, but but more difficult.
Good. So Mike tried and he said, oh, I couldn't make sentences, right? Right? So he says maybe just word, right? Yeah. So when he was speaking, right, if that's his problem, right, that's another reason that talking to yourself is very useful, because you can think to yourself, you're like, how do I say this? If you don't know how to say it, then you have to practice, right? Then you have to practice. Oh, what should I say? Right? A really good one, I always love to plan my day. So now I'll show you my examples here. If I want to plan my day, so if we want to plan our day, what would we say to ourselves if we want to plan our day? Maybe either Elaine or Ping, or I think I can hear you guys. Yeah, so Elaine, yeah.
Like you want to schedule, schedule something.
Your schedule, your schedule. So it could be
schedule like, something.
What's on my calendar for today? And then you notice what's on your calendar. You're like, okay, right?
Yes.
You can start to imagine, right? Think about today, right? Think about your schedule. Or I see Mike, your hand gesture, right? So same thing, you think about what's happening today, right? Or what's happening today. And then this is a great way to practice that grammar, right? You practice the present continuous, practice the present simple. You just have to think about what's your day like. You could say at my class, I know Cynthia sometimes comes to the 9:30. At 9:30 a.m., I have class with Mark. Then I'm going to have lunch. After that, right? So you can really start to imagine your day in English. But then maybe you think to yourself, okay, after that, I don't know how to say it in English. I don't know how to say, right? Then you have to research, you have to look up or ask your teacher, the new vocabulary, right?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you have new vocabulary because you see it's like, oh no, I want to say something, but I don't know how to say, right? There's a blank space in your vocabulary. Then you have to try to improve your speaking, right? But it's very good to kind of lay out. I would start with planning your day. If you don't, yeah, so you can talk to yourself. Some of you, or do you like writing?
Yes, I like writing, but I always make grammar mistakes.
Yeah. So if you're okay with writing, right? So just speaking. The other thing you can do is this is also on our document where they say, you know what you could do? You could even record yourself. You could take a video and then you can see what is difficult for you.
Yeah.
When you're speaking, when do you pause? When do you stop? When is it very difficult? You don't know what to say. And then you have to focus on that moment, right? Next time, what can I say, right? So there's a lot of different little strategies you can use. I do love diaries, right? If you can write a diary, maybe the speaking, you plan your day. Diary, you can think about your day, right? How did you feel, right? What did you do, right? What did you do? Where did you go, right? Because English, we're always talking about the future. We're talking about now. We're talking about the past. So try to find different ways to speak using those different tenses. So maybe your diary, yeah, maybe Elaine, yeah.
No, talking about this, right? I always talk to myself in the MRT.
Oh, good.
It's because no, I mean it's because that I need to like memorize my lines. So every time I memorize my line, I just go through over and over again, and
good.
I just like I just don't care what people will think about me. I just like I just keep on, and yeah.
Okay, good. So that's a good idea, actually. You know actress?
Yeah.
What do actresses have to do, right? Usually they have to learn a story.
Lines.
They have to learn a story. They have to learn
memorize lines.
Phrases. Yeah, good. Learn phrases. They have to memorize, right? Memorize their lines, right? So just like an actress, you have to think, how can I share my story? How can I share my story? Maybe I ask you tomorrow, I'm like, hey, right? I'll be like, Amy, what did you do yesterday? Where did you go? How did you feel? Right? I want you to be able to share with me all of that good information. And to do that, you have to practice, right? Right? You have to practice a lot, right? Like Elaine, how many times do you say the same line?
Oh, I would say like 100 times if I can, but a lot of times I'm very lazy. So I just say maybe like at least I tell myself maybe 10 times, but the thing is, because once you memorize it, once you keep repeat, right? So it become your muscle memory sometimes. So
yeah, good. Well, so if you practice a lot, right? It will become easy for you, right? It'll become easy for you. Like anything, it's a lot of practice. Maybe I can check with either Yukiko or Amy. Do you play piano?
No.
No piano? No piano? Yeah, so same with piano, right? You have to practice the same song again. And if you, let me see if I can find it. I was just doing, let's see if I can find it. I was just doing something with my 9:30 class. Where are they? Yes, so they were learning about going to the pharmacy. So even if you go in your textbook, you sometimes will see stories like this. This is called a role play.
Yeah.
Right? So maybe some of you have done this before, a role play where you have different characters, right? Different characters. Here we have the pharmacist. Okay, and we have a customer, right?
Yes.
So this is another one. You can have fun, you can practice, right? Right? You can, of course, be yourself. You can think about your day, right? Today I'm doing this, then I'm going here. I wonder what I should do, right? You can write your diary about your life, your past. And then if you also want to practice different situations, you can role play, right? Like this one is again, the pharmacist. Maybe you are sick. Maybe you are sick. So you have to go to Guardian. You have to go to Watson's. And you have to get help from the pharmacist, right? So even if you're not, maybe you're not sick, right? Are you guys okay, right? Not sick? Okay, good. Yeah, I hope you're not sick. I hope you're feeling okay. But if you did feel sick, we can imagine what we want to say. Okay, we can imagine what we want to say. So let's see. Maybe for our group, does anybody want to be the pharmacist? Do we have any pharmacists? Maybe yeah. Maybe I could get. Maybe actually I can try Mike and Cynthia. You guys want to try? Maybe I'll have Mike. Yeah.
Yeah. Last time. Mike.
Oh, last time.
Based on this, or you can improvise it.
You can improvise. So well, I guess actually, yeah, that's true. For Cynthia and Mike, maybe they want to read this story, right? But you can also improvise. Like if we had, maybe you guys can help me write an original one, right? Can we write an original one together? Okay, so let me see if I can. I'll just do pharmacist. I'm going to make him P. Customer is C, right? So let's see if we can do this. First thing, what does the pharmacist say to you? Right?
Hello, can I help you?
Yeah, good. We can do that one. Hello, can I help you? Right? Or yeah, good morning, can I help you? Hello, can I help you? Good morning, right? Hello, right? And then customer, what's our problem? This person has the flu, right? What's our problem? Anybody have a problem?
Yes.
Yeah. My daughter they just have some problem. Last time I go pharmacy buy some medical, but I cannot how to express.
Okay, if you want to express this in English, we have to think of the symptoms. Okay, maybe Mike's daughter. What's her problem?
Problem. The digestive system have problem. Means it's too much, cannot consume.
She overate, or she ate too much.
Overweight. Want to every day need to consume your food, but it's difficult to consume. I mean, eat more and consume the short.
Yeah, or Elaine, you think you know?
Yeah, I think what Mike is trying to say is maybe your daughter is having bloatedness or is bloated. You feel bloated.
Oh, okay. You could do. Bloated is a special feeling, but I would probably say she has maybe a stomach ache, right? Is it stomach ache?
Yeah. Stomach. Just stomach have problem, but not
well, like bloated is when like your belly, right? Your belly area feels like it's full of air, like a balloon.
Yes.
Like a balloon.
Sometimes hard. Lots of old people have told me eat some banana can help you.
Okay. I think she's constipated, right? Right. So constipated means you cannot go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Yes. Because the vocabulary is poor for me at this level. My vocabulary
maybe I'll do that one.
So some word for me is a new word.
Yeah.
I cannot.
Well, that's a good thing, right? So pretend we don't know how to say constipated. right? Constipated is the word. It means you cannot use the bathroom, right? Yeah, my grandma, she has to eat fiber every day, right? Like you said, banana, maybe you have to eat fiber.
Yes.
Matt, I think Matt will laugh if he watches this video. So we have to eat fiber, right? There's certain foods that allow you to, it's easier for you to use the bathroom, right? Eat fiber. So maybe we don't know how to say constipated. So we'll say, my daughter can't go to the bathroom.
Oh yeah, can't go to the bathroom. Even she eats lots of food.
Yeah, she can't go to the bathroom, or right? She's not able to go to the bathroom, right? So he's like, oh no, right? She has trouble. Okay, then our pharmacist, how can we help her? Maybe either Cynthia, Yukiko, Elaine. What do you think? Oh no, my daughter, she cannot go to the bathroom. Uh-oh.
Give medication.
Yeah, good. You could do, you could give medication. Maybe here's some medication to help her.
Medication help her.
To help her.
What's her symptoms?
The symptoms. Okay. Well, this is the symptoms.
Other symptoms.
Oh, okay, good. Right? Yeah. Does she have any other symptoms? Does she have any other symptoms? Right? So you said can't use the bathroom. Anything else?
Symptoms.
So this word, symptoms. Remember this one? We had it on the bottom too. We have here, we have it here. Symptoms are like the problems, right? You have a
gas
or what? Oh,
lots of gas in the stomach.
Yeah. Well, you said she's bloated, right? Yeah, so that one's the gas, right? A lot of gas in her stomach.
She's
bloated. This one's bloated. Yeah, it's not a good feeling, right? Not a good feeling. Very bad feeling. So
maybe she has a temperature.
Oh, maybe she's bloated and she has a temperature.
Yeah.
Okay, or maybe this is worse than just cannot use the bathroom. If she has a fever, has a temperature, right? Maybe it's worse than we think, right? I don't know. What would the pharmacist say?
What's her temperature?
Oh, good. Okay, yeah, perfect. What's her temperature? Yeah, what's her temperature? How hot?
38, 39, 38.
38 degrees?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, right? So maybe if it's 38, what do we do? What should we do?
Panadol. Is she allergic?
Oh. Or what? Say that, Cynthia. What?
Is she allergic to any drug?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's also important, right? The same thing, right? So if you do the drugs, right, over here, we said symptoms. Are you allergic? We can use those kinds of questions, right? Right? Yeah, we could ask, right? Is she allergic to anything? Right? And then we can say the allergy, any allergy she has. Right? Are you guys allergic to anything? Any allergy?
No.
No? You guys are okay?
I'm allergic to fruits.
Oh, what? Say that one more time, Amy.
I'm allergic to fruits.
Fruit?
What kind of fruits you allergic?
Like fruit?
Like
apple.
Really? Really? Well, maybe that one's different than our pharmacist, but really apples, right? Right?
Apples and mango.
Okay, what happens when you eat mango? What happens to you?
My body
Do-
will feel itchy.
Yeah, maybe do you get a rash? You guys know rash?
Yeah.
The rash. If you get a rash,
Red point in your body.
yeah, good. Your skin red. Your skin changes to red. It's very itchy. Itchy. Okay, that's a rash, right? Or some people, very scary, they say, I can't breathe.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't breathe.
Yeah.
Food usually is
So
seafood.
that one's a little different, right? If you get a rash, you can't breathe. That one's very, very scary, right? So yeah, so maybe that's Amy. I think breathing okay. Maybe just itchy or.
I also cannot breathe.
Oh, you cannot breathe. Okay, so this is a very common one if you have an allergy, right? Allergy. Okay, so yeah, that's very important, right? If we do go to the doctor, you do have to tell them your allergies. They don't want to give you medication that can hurt you, right? There is some medication that maybe you cannot have, right? You cannot have. All right. And then, well, we'll pretend. Maybe we can pretend for Mike's daughter. We give her medicine. You guys, right? The story on my left, it says what? Ibuprofen, right? I think Elaine said Panadol. You guys use Panadol? That's a painkiller. I think it's a painkiller, pretty sure. That's the popular one in Singapore, Panadol. Panadol, right?
Oh,
So
painkiller.
Yeah, it's a painkiller, right? So it's able to help you if you are in pain, right? So yeah, this one's very common. You've seen, I guarantee you've seen Panadol before. If I type in, there's my vampires again.
Tylenol.
Tylenol, good. Panadol. Panadol is the Singapore one, right? Whoops,
Yeah.
let me get this one. Panadol. Okay, looks like this. You've seen this before, right? Sometimes we use this for pain. You said Tylenol, right? If I go to Tylenol looks like this.
Yep.
In America, we don't have Panadol. I've never seen Panadol in America. We usually have Tylenol. Tylenol. Yeah, but this one, the medicine, every country is different.
Oh, a Tylenol is a brand of medicine.
Good. It's a brand of it's a brand of painkiller. So it's a Tylenol, right?
烧药。
Yeah.
泰洛。
Yeah, Tylenol, Panadol. Yeah. Oh, do you have a Chinese one? Different one in China?
China means the 泰洛。
Tylo.
No, teacher means if we have same medicine, same function, medicine.
Yeah, so sometimes like in America, different name. In China, different name. Same thing. They're all painkillers.
Okay.
Yeah, same idea. The other one, they say penicillin.
Penicillin. Yeah.
Have you seen that before?
Yeah.
Yeah. Penicillin.
Okay. That's called
penicillin is famous. Penicillin was discovered by American doctor.
Good. Right. So the science, the history, yeah. American doctor. That's the name of an antibiotic, right?
Yes.
Penicillin.
Yes. In China, we have a lot of medicines made of plants.
Plants.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's Chinese
okay.
traditional medicine. So we have different kind of medicine to stop you flu or temperature, fever.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you use Chinese medicine? Or,
Yes.
Yeah, maybe traditional.
Last time I want to buy this Chinese medicine. They told a different name.
She has.
This one, yeah, it's very useful.
Important
Yeah,
to
it's very
Paris.
useful.
Yeah, maybe. Well, let me see that one. I want to see a big picture of that one.
Yeah, this one is
Maybe
very useful.
Chinese medicine.
Chinese medicine.
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Let me. I'll take a good look at this
Yes,
one.
it's very useful. You know, if you if you got virus,
this
coronavirus in
Yeah.
Oh, really?
in the beginning of a period of time, just at the beginning, you can use this kind of medicine. If you use this, then you go to see doctor. It's very useful.
Yeah. Of course, when I don't know anything about Chinese medicine because my country, but I know a lot of Chinese people will use the Chinese medicine, the traditional medicine, right? Right. You even have a special. Do you have a special doctor you can go to for Chinese medicine? Right. Do you have a special doctor for that? Because like sometimes we say there's Chinese medicine, and then like sometimes we just say Western medicine. Western medicine is the like normal one, like, or not normal one, but the like the normal hospital, like America style. Right? That's like the USA style or European style. We can say Western medicine, which is different, right? Different than the Chinese, different than the Chinese medicine.
If you got a disease, you go to see doctor in a hospital, and I mean in China, the doctor will give you Western medicine or Chinese medicine.
Yeah, both, right?
Both, yes.
Let me find a picture. I also am curious about Chinese medicine. I guess whenever I look for a picture, I see this. Okay, I'll show you guys. Actually, Mike, you have one. You have. Let me see this one.
This between the Chinese medicine and Western medicine in the middle.
Good. In the middle. So actually, on that package, Mike, it says constipation. You see constipation?
Yeah, contains
constipation.
Natural. Oh yeah. The red natural sauna. Natural sauna.
Yeah. So it says for relief of constipation. So like your daughter, she cannot use the bathroom. This one is for her.
Yeah, this one is I found I told them I want to use Chinese medicine. They give me this.
Oh, good. Chinese constipation medicine. Good. Very good. Very, very good.
You can actually use home remedy if you want to.
Home remedies too, right? Yeah. If you have a special, maybe a home remedy as well. Right? There's a lot of different kinds of medicine. I'll show you the one more picture for Chinese medicine. When I look on the internet, it shows me like this. See these?
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe these special things to eat, right?
This is the Chinese medication actually.
Oh, that one too, Chinese?
Yeah, it's liquid.
Oh.
It's very bitter.
Actually, maybe give me a second. I might have one in my house. I might have Chinese medicine. Let me see if I have it. Maybe it's. Maybe I don't see. Oh, where is it? Maybe I cannot find it. Cannot find the Chinese medicine. There's one in my house I use whenever I have a sore throat. It's black. It's very dark. It tastes good, but it's for your throat.
Sore throat.
Is it watermelon?
I have watermelon for your ulcer.
Oh, throat. Yeah, ulcer. Yeah, ulcer. Yeah.
Watermelon powder.
Powder.
Yes.
Oh.
You've seen this before. You know this?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So this one. Actually, maybe I'll
Answer.
I'm gonna open
Mouth
this up.
ulcer.
Yeah. So that's for a mouth ulcer.
Mouth ulcer.
Yeah. So maybe I'll just make my list here. So that's for ulcers. Ulcer. Yeah. So yeah, the watermelon. I think they say watermelon powder. Right?
Yeah. Ulcer.
Yeah. This I was so surprised. This works really well. This works really, really well. Or is it wintermelon? Oh, actually, let's see. Chinese Xigua Shuang? No, Xigua Shuang? Yeah. So I guess English is it says watermelon frost. Yeah. The cooling effect, right? Or I guess watermelon powder. I'll just keep powder. Yeah, I'll still call it watermelon powder, right? So that one's good. Let me maybe I can find my Chinese medicine, sore throat. This one, yes.
Oh, yes, also very useful.
You know this one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cough.
Yeah, good.
You
so for
got
a
cough.
yeah, I said sore throat, or if you have a cough. Yeah, like that.
Oh, so.
Oh, you have it. Yeah, Elaine has it. Same thing, right? Yeah. Throat problems, right?
Throat.
Sore throat, a cough.
Throat. Sore throat.
Yeah. Maybe is it called Ninjum? Ninjum?
Yeah. That's the brand, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Here it is. It says it's English name. We'd call it cough. Whoops. We'd call it cough syrup. Right. Maybe I'll keep it down. Yeah. So cough syrup. Okay. You may have seen syrup before. You know syrup?
Yeah.
Syrup.
I have this syrup here also.
Yeah. Oh, you have two. I'll show
Yeah.
you. We also use syrup for.
Oh yeah.
Where is it? For like pancake.
Syrup. Okay. Yes.
This is syrup. Syrup, right? So pretty good. Okay. So that's our syrup. You can use that also, right? When you are having trouble with your throat or have a cough, right? Any other Chinese medicine we should know about, right? Because I think some of you already know. Maybe Yukiko doesn't know the Chinese medicine. No Chinese medicine, right? Yukiko, no Chinese medicine.
No.
Me, no Chinese medicine.
I don't have.
No, don't have.
Yeah.
What's the other one? Any other one you often use? You recommend? Any medicine that you think is very helpful?
Panadol.
Yes.
What's that?
It's a kind of liquid, you know. You put the medicine powder into
Yunnan white medicine.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. If you like, here's another one we could talk about. Do you know Tiger Balm?
Yeah, it's Singapore's medicine.
This is the Singapore one.
Yeah.
Do you know this one?
Yeah.
Why do we use this one?
Hurt. Leg hurt.
Good. Maybe muscle pain? I think it's often for muscle pain, right?
Muscle pain.
Your muscles, right? If you have muscle pain. Maybe back pain also, but yeah, you're usually muscle problem, right? I think it helps relax. I think it helps relax the muscles, right?
Yeah, help some people mosquito into your body.
Yeah, mosquito.
Oh yes.
Mosquitoes? What?
Mosquito into your body.
No, mosquito bite you. If mosquito bite you, and maybe
like into your body. Okay. for like mosquito bites.
Bit people's skin.
Okay, good. Mosquito bites. Oh, that's also
Bites.
Tiger Balm is good. Tiger Balm is good.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Really?
Because yeah, when a mosquito, right, bites you, right, it's very itchy. Okay, very, very itchy. Yeah, mosquito bites itchy. Maybe, yeah, no, it stops you from feeling the itch, right? Yeah, that could be good. Mosquito bite. Good. So that's our quick research about some different medicine, right?
And maybe for my daughter, he
one
uses
more?
like it can have this
Eno.
Yeah.
What is Eno? Oh, antacid. Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe if you have that one, did you eat something that's very like, yeah, maybe I think this one's for maybe heartburn.
Heartburn.
You guys know heartburn?
Like reflux.
Yeah, maybe I can find that. Yeah, this is also a bad feeling. Very bad feeling. So heartburn. Yeah. Oh, I found it. This is a Chinese one.
胃灼热。哦。
Or well, on my phone backwards. You have to read it like this way.
Yes.
You know it?
Okay. You feel uncomfortable in your stomach?
Yeah, it's like this part. Yeah, it's burning feeling.
Or also you feel uncomfortable in your heart?
Yeah, like from your throat to your stomach, it's uncomfortable.
Oh.
Yeah, your throat in here down to your stomach, it's like a burning feeling. Some kinds of food, right? Some kinds of food give you heartburn. What kinds of food give you heartburn?
You ate too much chili?
Oh, maybe, like, yeah, if you drink too much, or if you have too much of certain food, right? It says maybe fatty food, alcohol. Sometimes you need to drink eno. You need to drink that drink to help your stomach, right? Drink that drink. Okay, that's a good idea. And then the one more I'll add to our list was Mike's, right? Mike's was for constipation again. Constipation. It was like, Mike, do you have your box one more time? What's the name of your box for constipation? It was like Snowcat? What is it? Yeah.
You mean this box? No?
Yeah, is it like Sinocat? Is it what? S-I-N-O-K?
Oh yeah, for relief of constipation.
Yeah, maybe I can find it. Constipation relief. There it is. I found it. There it is.
Yes.
Phenocup. Yeah. Phenocup syrup.
The constipation is a special medical name.
Well, so constipation is, yeah, or like the easy way to say constipation, you cannot poop, right? You cannot poop. So you would need to have medicine to help you use the bathroom. Right? This is also, you'll sometimes see it's called a laxative, right? A laxative. This will help you use the bathroom, right? Right? There's a lot of different types. Very important for children, right? Maybe sometimes for you, right? Yeah, you cannot use the bathroom.
Yeah, this kind of medicine is safe because produced by like a vegetable, like native.
Okay. Maybe it's all natural, right?
Yeah, all natural, native.
Okay, maybe from plants, right? Right?
From plants.
Something like that. Yeah, we can say it's all natural. No chemical, right? No man-made chemicals, right? So some medicine is natural, some medicine is man-made, right? If it's like that. Yeah, or maybe I could say synthetic, or difficult word for man-made is synthetic, right? I think, let me double check with this one. Synthetic drugs, yes. So synthetic would be people make, right? The laboratory, the scientists, they make in the laboratory, versus all natural would be from the earth, from the plant, right? So I think often, right? Often I think the man-made chemicals, right? Synthetic drugs, yeah. So they can be, these are ones produced by humans, right? Produced by humans in a laboratory. Yeah. Okay. So let's see, can we think of any other medicine? Or I think we got most of our medicine already, right? Yeah, maybe okay. Don't worry, that word's very difficult. We also use these same words for clothing, right? So if I did natural materials versus synthetic materials. Right? If you have some things like cotton, that's natural, versus I think what, polyester, right? This one is made by people. It's a special material people make, right? So same words. We have natural and we have synthetic. Okay. Good. So nice. So I think we got a lot done with medicine. Any other questions about medicine? Are we okay?
Yeah, you teach students lots of special word.
Yeah, lots of vocabulary. We can go back to our list. This one. Yeah, we're learning lots of new words now. Lots of new words. Yeah. You'll learn these ones, pre-intermediate, intermediate. You'll see some of these words, right? Maybe intermediate. Okay. But yeah, maybe I guess for the end of the video, I guess we can go back to what we were talking about in the beginning of the video, right? If I go back to the beginning of the video, we were talking about this, right? So we talked about, remember, we're just, as much as we can, we want to try to use our English. Think about going to the doctor. Think about going to a cafe. Think about the restaurant. Pretend. And then, right, practice. Okay?
Yeah.
So, right? And this one, the big thing, right? The reason we want to practice is so that we can start to think in English. Do you think in English? Or always Chinese? Always Japanese? Okay?
Most of time use Chinese because Chinese is our mother tongue.
And this one, the big thing, right? The reason. Oh, whoops! Oh, sorry. There's the audio. Yeah, that's okay. So yeah, the solution, right? We want to make sure we think in English. I know. Well, naturally, of course, you think in Chinese, right?
Yeah.
But if you can, you want to turn off the Chinese. Turn off, right? Turn off. Yeah.
How to turn off?
How to turn off? So
turn on
English.
Turn on.
Turn on. Well, you have to turn on English, right? Turn off the Chinese for now. Don't worry, it will not disappear. You'll remember the Chinese. You won't forget. You won't forget the Chinese. You just have to imagine, let's think only English, okay?
Yeah.
Right? So it doesn't have to be a long time. Think like just 10 seconds. Try to think using English. Ready? Do you have a voice in your head when you think?
Yes, also Chinese.
Oh, Chinese, right?
Also mother tongue.
When you think like this, it's like, is the voice in your head? Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes. Ping can hear a voice. Mike,
Yeah.
do you hear a voice when you think?
Yeah, but when I think I use English, I feel stuck. Cannot continue.
You cannot use it, yeah. Well, your goal is to try to think the inside voice in your head. Try to change that voice to English, right? You can have two voices. You can have a Chinese voice and you can have an English voice in your head, right? So I try to do this with Japanese, right? I'm like, okay, Nihongo de kagaimashou, okay, right? So I want to think using Japanese, right? Or for you, you have to think using English, right? It's like, right? And you can prompt yourself, you can think of questions to ask yourself in your head. Like, what should I do today? What should I have for dinner? Where should I go tomorrow? Right? For maybe your family, what do I need to buy? Right? All these things, right? Usually you think in your language. Try to think using English, and this requires you to do it on purpose, right? You have to really try, right? You have to try to do it. This will not be natural, right? It will not be natural. You have to think to yourself, okay, today, now, change English, go. All right? Yeah, change to English, right? So that's kind of the idea there. If you can, try to change to English. Or, also, have you ever dreamed in English? Have you ever dreamed in English before? English dream? No? No English dream. Yeah, maybe Mike. Mike, you have?
Yeah, but I dream one day I wake up, I can speak English fluently.
Okay. Oh, that's your dream. Yeah, your dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not belong to English dream. Just think become English. Can wake up, can understand everyone speak English.
Yeah, your dream. I wish, right? So, well, that you can try this week, okay? Every night before you go to bed, think to yourself, I will dream in English. 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 And if you think about it before you go to bed, right? There's a chance maybe someone will speak English in your dream, right? Right? When I lived in Japan, it took a long time. It took me like a couple weeks. But in my dream, people would sometimes speak to me in Japanese in my dream. The people in my dream were Japanese, and they would talk to me in Japanese. And it's very funny because it's my dream, but sometimes I couldn't understand. So they would speak to me in Japanese, and I couldn't understand. So, but yeah, so if you start to focus on using English, thinking in English, sometimes you might dream in English, right? You might dream in English, which is it's very interesting if you hear other languages in your dream, right? So you can try. You guys can try.
Yeah. Maybe tonight we'll try sing English and go to bed.
Yeah. Yeah, before you go to bed, right?
Yes, once I dreamed one time I I went to school and I didn't do my homework. And my teacher asked me, "Where are your homework?" And my teacher
good.
told me in English, but I talk with my friend in Chinese. So like real life.
Oh, like real life. Good, good.
Yeah, like real
Just
life.
like real life. Yeah, just like real life. So you can even, before bed, imagine an English situation, right? Imagine going to the doctor. Imagine going to the cafe. Imagine, right? You can role play, remember, pretend in English before you go to bed. And then hopefully you will start to think, start to imagine using English, right? Yeah, because that's our big goal, right? I want English to feel easy for you, English to feel natural for you. And then you can, then your English will get much faster if you can think in English, right? Yeah, because of course I think in English. Of course I think in English. So if you want to improve your speed, you have to also try to think using English, right? Good, good, good.
When we have an English class, we often use English. Just use English to think.
Just use English. Yeah, yeah.
More difficult. Only one. Maybe try lots of different math, but have an interment with foreign friend. Easy to think use English.
Yeah. I mean, well, yeah. So the thinking using English. If you have a lot of trouble, maybe you say, "Oh, I can't do it. It's very difficult. I don't know what to say." Then you can try to write things out. You can write out how you think, right? Even for example, I'll show you on the iPad again. If you're not a more advanced student, if you're pre-intermediate, if you're elementary, right? Of course, this thinking will be very difficult for you. So what you can do is you can write in your language, right? You can try to write in your language, right? Write your thoughts, right? In Chinese, right? Just write down what you're thinking in Chinese, and then you have to think, okay, now I have the Chinese, how can I make it English? How can I make it English, right? Right? So you can think first thoughts Chinese, then change English, right? So of course we want you to use only English, right? Especially if you're upper level, advanced level. But if you're a newer student, right? This is also very useful. If you start your language, then try to adjust, right?
Okay.
Like I cannot give an example in Chinese, but maybe I can give an example in Japanese. I'll see. Yeah. Right. Okay. So if let me get right here. Where'd it go? 1 second, I'll find it. I think I have too many windows open. My computer is confused. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll try to find. It's okay. You can see my desktop. You'll be able to see yourself though, a little strange. Whoops. Oh, there you are. So you see this one? There's us now you can see yourself, but I'll try to fix it. But if I have something like this, I don't know why. It's okay. We can use this for now. So, right? Maybe this is Japanese. Yukiko knows this one, right? How do we say this in English, Yukiko?
What do you want to eat?
Yeah, good. So I would take maybe this one I didn't know in English. So yeah. What do you want to eat? Or what would you like to eat? Right? Right?
Yeah. We can guess We can guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you can guess. I think Chinese people you can see, right? Yeah.
Because in the middle, the word is same Chinese word means
yeah. Can you guess this one? Yukiko knows, but do you guys? Can you guess the next one?
I'm hungry.
Good,
I'm so
right?
hungry.
I'm hungry, right?
Ah, stomach.
Yeah.
Stomach.
I'm hungry. I'm so, yeah, this is a Japanese one, right? I'm so, maybe I'm so, or how hungry? I'm so hungry, right? So maybe I have this one, harapeko. I'm like, this word, okay, I know Japanese, but English, I don't know how to say. So start with what you normally say, right? Right? What do you usually say in your language, right? Right? What do you usually think about? Okay, and then try to take what you say, try to take what you feel, and then change from your language into English. And then what you can do is then you'll have a list. You will have a list of all the different ways that you use language, right? The things you usually think about, the things, whoops, I got there. I'm trying to fix it, but you usually think about, the things you usually do, the things you usually say. You'll have your own Mike English, your own Cynthia English, your own Ping English that you can use whenever you are speaking. Now, I don't know why on my screen, I cannot get this one, but that's all right. Maybe, yeah, it's okay. But yeah, so that's the basic idea. That makes sense? That makes sense there? Yeah, maybe I'll stop the share here. Whoops. Yeah, that's the basic idea. So can you do that this week?
Yeah.
Right? We can try.
Try, yeah, you try.
Yeah, we can try too.
That makes sense, right? So again, like even for me, like I studied Japanese a little bit. So this week, maybe I'll think, okay, what are the 10 phrases, 10 words in English I say, I don't know how to say in Japanese. And then I want to go find out, how do I say, right? How do I say, right? How do I say it in the language I want to learn, right? A lot of you have those, right? So again, you think, okay, I know the Chinese, English, I don't know. I can look in the dictionary, I can ask the teacher. That's your goal. Maybe this weekend, you think, try to find 10 words or 10 phrases you usually use in your language that you don't know in English, then try to find how to say, right? All right, got it. Okay. Yeah, so good work. I think our YouTube live time is almost over. Oh yeah, I guess it is over. So I just want to say, good job, guys. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, I hope that helped. I hope that helped. Keep studying. Keep talking to yourself, and I will see you. I'll see you next time. Okay.
Okay. Good weekend, Mark.
Yeah. Oh
Thank
yeah.
you.
Have a great weekend. Yeah.
Thank
Stay
you.
safe. Stay safe. Don't go outside.
Thank
right?
you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Don't go outside. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
The time running so faster.
Yeah, run away.